Oh, what's going on, y'all? So look, marriage boot camp just went off, and I probably would have did it tomorrow morning, but fuck all that. I'm about to do that now. If y'all ain't fix y'all a drink, bitch, I suggest y'all go and fix y'all one, cause some heads and some asses is gonna be rolling at the end of this video. Whew. That sipping interlude was brought to you all by Absolute Mango and Arizona Iced Tea. So the episode starts off with Hazel and Devon arguing from the night before. Hazel takes a pregnancy test, but then she started spotting, so she goes down to the hospital. Now, somebody told me that Hazel had an abortion and then she got pregnant again. But in this episode, I'm guessing that they're saying that she was still pregnant and that it could be from the result of her either being pregnant with twins or because I told y'all that bitch is old. She's in her 40s and she's considered high risk. Nevertheless, I don't never want to see no woman go through nothing like that. We do know the real, which is Hazel done had a baby girl already. So I don't know if that was this baby, because a lot of people kept saying that she had a miscarriage with Devon. So whatever the case may be, she pregnant, she done had the baby, she had a baby girl. So congratulations, we moving on from that. The rest of the couples have been locked in the rooms and they have to communicate to get out. Phaedra complains about having to wear her blindfold over her eyelashes, and Medina gets frustrated that she isn't taking this seriously. Medina, fuck you, because at the end of the day, we damn sure ain't taking y'all seriously because y'all shit is just not real. I finally made it up in my mind, y'all, and I'm going to continue to ride this out for the rest of this season, but I'm no longer talking or dealing with anything Phaedra and Medina. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. It's fucking fake. I'm so sick and tired of seeing these two overgrown ass people that just wants to be on reality TV by any means necessary. I'm telling y'all, Medina and or Phaedra probably called each other on the phone and said, sis, look, you ain't doing shit. I ain't doing shit. Let's go on ahead and make this money. Now, if y'all would say that, then I'll be all here for it. But don't just be up here giving us this nonsense trying to, it's almost like they're forcing Medina and Phaedra on us, and I'm just not here for it. Not to mention, Medina, your own brother hit me up down to my comments on my last review, and I really wish I could get him to do a StreamYard, and then he could just tell me all of the fakeness that y'all really got going on around there, because ain't nobody seeing y'all for it. Moving on. One of the questions that Willie had to answer was how many times has he cheated, and or how many women has he cheated on Sean DeWitt. And he tells her around 12. And of course, Shonda gets all in her feelings. Shonda, you gotta find a way to get over it, sis. You do. Obviously, you're not going to leave this man. You're not going to divorce this man. You love this man. Y'all are married. Y'all have kids. Y'all have a house. Y'all build the life together. Y'all share bills. Y'all share assets. Y'all have a lot going on. You're obviously not going to leave this man. Or whether he cheated with 2 or 12, 20 to 50. At the end of the day, bitch, he still cheated, and you're still going to have to get over it. Whether the numbers was in single digits or double digits or hell, maybe even triple digits, you still have a choice. Either you're going to stay with him or you're going to leave. Obviously, you're never going to leave him. You're not going to leave him, and you shouldn't leave him. Despite the fact that he didn't know how to keep his dick in his pants, you didn't make it no easier trying to not cheat on him, because when Dr. Ish came in there and tried to talk to Willie, Willie was like, listen, I definitely made some mistakes. As soon as I got signed with Day 26 and we blew up, me and her got married. And I could kind of understand the allure of, yeah, you might would have had a few people trying to get at you here, there, here, and you could easily push them off. But the minute you become a public figure and millions of women want you, calling for you, throwing their drawers in your face while you singing and dancing on stage with the rest of your bandmates, I mean, I could kind of understand the temptation. Not saying that what he did was right, because it wasn't. But Dr. Ish gave you some real good advice. What the hell was you not giving him at home that he felt the need to go look for out there in them streets? Moving on. So Willie and Shonda make it out of their room first. So congratulations to you, Willie and Shonda. Vado and Tahiri made it out second by the skin of their chinny chin. And Corrupt and Tony came out third. As y'all know, Phaedra and Medina, old bootlegging asses, never even participated. That bitch was around there sleeping. It definitely shows you what she's really there for. And it's nothing but camera time, because it has nothing to do with this fake, fraudulent, made-for-TV ass relationship. Moving on. And I already talked to y'all about this, how Shonda was still upset over it being 12 women that he cheated on him with. And she goes down there to go talk to Willie after Corrupt gave her some really good advice. And I'm not going to lie. When he's sober, he acts his age, and he talks like a man with his age, and he bestows wisdom like a man of his age and his years. And he told Shonda absolutely right. Stop focusing on what the hell he did back then. If he's showing you a new man now, then this is where you need to start from. He gave her some good advice. Now, I wish she'll take his own damn advice. But for what it was, he gave her some really good advice. And she was receptive to it. And I was here for it. I was here for him in that moment. Hazel and Devon come back from the hospital. And, you know, they said, like I said, she was pregnant. They went on ahead and allowed her to come back home. And, you know, Dr. Ish tells Devon that he needs to get his temper together. And he's absolutely right. Listen. All of them shenanigans that you got going on, snatch your phones, throwing phones, this, that, and this. Yeah, you can never think that you're going to be a great father when you're exhibiting behaviors such as that. You need to grow the hell up, Devon, and grow up really, really fast. Actually, I really hope you have grown up, because your baby girl is here now. Moving on. The next test is the couples have to wear shock bracelets, and they were given a list to shock their partners when they display behaviors that was on that list. And Devon gets the water gun for Hazel because of the fact that she's pregnant. They can't be running around there shocking that woman. I must say, it was very interesting to see that, but most of the couples really had a good time with it, you know, because they knew they had to be on their best behavior, and they knew they had to do what they had to do so their asses wouldn't get shocked. I thought it was hilarious when Tony called that out on Corrupt. She said, oh yeah, his old ass don't want to catch these problems, so he's definitely going to do what he's supposed to do. I know that's right, Corrupt. Vado and Tahiri have a conversation that turned into a whole damn argument about the whole shock treatment exercise that they had going on. And she throws 2 apples at him, thinking that she was being funny. While Tahiri was explaining how she was feeling, Vado grabs her up in the middle of her talking, and that was basically the end of the episode. Now, here's where heads and asses is finna be rolling, and here's where y'all need to go on ahead and fix y'all drink, bitch. I'm gonna give y'all 30 seconds. All right, 30 seconds over with. You know, there wouldn't be a conversation that need to be had if all of these overgrown adults would learn to just keep their goddamn hands to themselves. So, Harry, whether you thought it was a joke or not, trying to be funny or not, there's nothing funny with getting beamed on the side of your head with 2 hard-ass green apples, okay? But Vado, here's why I'm going to really get your ass together. And Tahiri is a much better woman than I'll ever be, because I'll wait for you to come outside and I would damn sure turn your ass into a human speed bump. You understand me? I would flatten all of my goddamn tires so I could run that ass over just so that you could feel the rim. Because what you did, You sat and you waited and you schemed and you plotted your exact time to lay hands on that damn woman. The thing is, had it been a reaction that you did that as soon as she throw them apples at you, I wouldn't even be saying nothing with you because that bitch was wrong as hell. Fuck all of that shit about men shouldn't put their hands on a woman. If everybody would keep their goddamn hands to themselves, none of this shit would have been going on. But see, you didn't do that. You waited, you schemed, and you plotted, and then you took your opportune time to pounce on that damn woman. That makes you a bitch, a pussy, a sissy, and I no longer see it for your ass, Valdo. I just don't. And if your ass is still in the house after that shit, I already know something in the milk ain't clean when it comes to this show, and they're more worried about getting ratings than they are somebody seriously getting hurt, and I'm not here for that. However, Tahiri, I can't absolve you from your fuck shit either, because it's like I said, there was nothing funny or comical about that shit. It wasn't. It wasn't. That's the same situation that happened years ago between Sky and Herb on Black Ink Crew. When Sky walked up on that man and punched him in his face, what the fuck was he supposed to do? He hit that bitch back, and he had every right to hit her back, and I won't mad at him for hitting her back. Y'all get on me all the time in the comments about it don't matter, he a man, that's a woman, da-da-da-da-da. Fuck all that. Tahiri popped all of that off by beaming him with them 2 apples. And as far as I'm concerned, she got what she deserved. You can't do wrong to somebody and tell them how mad to get. And you can't do wrong to somebody and then try to dictate how they're going to get back at you. Point blank, period. I said it twice and 3rd time's the charm. This would never have been a conversation had she never threw them damn apples at that man. That's how I see it. That's how I feel. And I don't want no arguments from none of y'all about it. And with that, like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell, become the notification gang. And if you really rock with my channel the way y'all say y'all do, please make sure to watch those ads. Let's get the discussion popping right down here under the comments. And yeah, let me know what y'all thought about tonight's episode. Let me know what y'all think about Hazel being pregnant and spotting. Let me know if y'all feel the same way I do about fraudulent Phaedra and that damn Medina. And I'm going to holler at y'all next time. Bye.
I just woke up and I rolled up. I just woke up and I rolled up.